morning.
Good morning,
universe.
Welcome to 11:11 Conversations with Jen and Mal. We are here. It is
Wisdom Wednesday.
Woo!
Yeah,
My
so we're
God.
getting psyched up. We're about to get started tomorrow.
Woo! With Mr.
with
Tony Robbins.
So we will be
Getting ready.
out for we'll be back on next Monday, because they're also even asking us to apagar los teléfonos. Shut off any distractions. They actually asked to sit down our family and tell them, please do not bother us.
Do not disturb.
Do not disturb us. So as much as we wanted to come on 11:11, we have to maintain the focus. So when we come back on Monday, boom! Or maybe we'll sneak out.
You know we're going to sneak out. I'm like, what are you saying?
Maybe we'll sneak out.
We are committed to our 11:11.
Hey, that's the beauty about having your wife as a host.
We are committed
She
to our
cannot sue me.
11:11 beautiful community, and I'm excited because one of the things that they said, make sure that every day you teach someone what you're learning. So we are so excited to share with you on a daily at least one thing that one huge takeaway. So get ready and come with a notebook so that you can write down notes.
Well, the way they are teaching us how to rest, I want to give you a couple of insights.
Okay, we will. We're super excited. Buenos dias, madre.
Buenos dias, mami.
House. We've got Beast 11 Beast. Boom! I love that. And J.C.
Martinez in the house.
Good morning.
Buenos dias.
Take a deep breath. Welcome to 11:11. It is a master number, a number where we get to achieve and manifest our goals and dreams. And of course, it all has to be taken with action, right? Like,
and what we're asking you
driven.
to also visualizes when we enter into your screen, an elevator is opening. And then you get to come into this elevator and
jumping
go
into our magical elevator and going up to the 11th floor, raising our vibration and our frequency
party
together.
in the elevator. Party in the elevator.
All right, so let's take a deep breath, calling all our angels. Yes. Welcome. It had to be Stu. Welcome. Welcome, Allie.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning, Pammy and Raul. Good morning, our beautiful souls. Good morning, our 11:11 community. Let's set the intention to have a powerful session. Today is today is 11:11. Every day is 11:11.
Every day is 11 a.m. or 11 p.m.
And it is Wisdom Wednesday, miércoles de sabiduría.
I already did it. It's done.
You did? Okay, let's
It's
check
already
here, baby. Let's check.
It's already done. It's already.
Bernan, we keep missing you.
I know, Bernardo Valdia.
We see your comments afterwards. I don't know why they don't show up while we're on. So you know, we appreciate you. And welcome, Bernan.
Oh, hello. Look at that memory. Look at that memory.
All right, Bernan.
Hey! See, we even said your name, Bernan.
See, we're even psychic, but we know that you're here. Bernan,
Happy
Fabiola, ¿cómo
Hump
están?
Day.
Buenos días. A ver qué dice nuestra Fabiola. Hola, qué guapas se miran, lindos, gracias. Buenos
Mami
días.
Ruki está en mi página.
All right. And
Mira qué chévere.
Yeah.
Mira, los dos videos aparecen en el...
Juntos, qué maravilla.
Pero esta es la primera vez que lo veo
I
así.
know, you see, it's
Entonces
serendipity,
no tengo que
baby.
cambiarlo.
Serendipity, it's right there. And here
Es
we
mami
go.
Rookie.
Ok, vamos a ver. 1,
Okay.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and take 11.
11.
Número 11.
Power. Wow.
Power.
This is an awesome.
Power. We are getting ready to power pack our lives and bring it to you and bring you value y darles todo el
And what does
valor.
power remind you of, honey?
The power to create, baby.
But one thing that unites us, you and I, in our first ever feature, our movie after school.
That's right.
My first scene in the movie talks about power, power position, power of courage, power of self-confidence in our movie.
El poder de la confianza, el poder de
bueno, el poder
tener, del poder de todo. Ay, mira.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay.
We just saw a little hummingbird.
I saw it at the end.
Oh,
Okay.
so cute. Okay, again.
Okay.
Uno.
Pero esto qué es?
This is, that's the next, start counting from here.
Okay.
And 1,
2, 3,
4,
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 y
11. New beginnings.
Hello.
New beginnings and power.
Hello.
El poder de nuevos horizontes.
Hello.
Muy
Say
bien.
hello to my little two friends. A power and new beginnings. And that's what we're going to start tomorrow.
I know, baby.
In a way.
It's get ready for new beginnings and new power, because that is what we're going to be bringing you back on Monday and giving you little snippets of it throughout the week, throughout the weekend. So, again, I am super excited. We are doing, if you're all wondering what we're going to be doing starting tomorrow, we are taking the very first virtual Unleash the Power Within. Whoa, we are unleashing our power.
With Mr. Tony Robbins.
Absolutely.
So, you know, like we have been talking about, we call him a mentor. We also call Dean Graziosi mentors.
New beginning.
So, you know, we just go and get to learn and give you some good stuff.
You're going to get what we... Okay, there's the light.
No, I had to take it off.
Oh.
Because I needed the computer needed some juice.
Some juice.
And I didn't want to take the fan off.
Should I turn on the light a little bit?
I think it's fine. I think
all
it's
right,
fine
well,
because...
All right.
Okay,
lovely Margot. Oh, I like that. Lovely Margot. Welcome, lovely Margot. Suzanne Marie Buck. Exciting. Yes, it is super exciting. Thank you for being here. We're very, very excited. My husband loves him. You know, we do too. He's wonderful. He really is, he's such an amazing soul. He just really cares about humanity like no one I've ever really experienced, you know, before. And yeah, he's pretty incredible. It's good. It's over 22,000 people participating, doing this from all over the world, over 177 countries. So it's going to be pretty epic.
Yeah, it's going to be pretty amazing.
Yep.
And it's so funny. She says, Suzanne Marie Buck. I only remember her as Susanita.
Pues yo no la conozco.
Well, we grew up together.
Oh, that's
Our parents were all
awesome.
friends in Davis, California. They're from Colombia also.
All
so
right.
I don't know her as Suzanne. I know her as Susanita.
All right.
Okay. Here we go. New beginnings. Card meaning a clean slate presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunity and novel experiences.
Yeah.
Embrace the new in your life, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that the chance can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing a novel situation. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines. I'm going to read that again. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar.
Yes.
We cling to old routines because they are familiar. The angels ask you to open to new approaches of life. Perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at a situation, or maybe they will call on you to learn a new skill. Whatever the new beginning is for you, allow yourself to be stretched by these new, fresh circumstances. When we learn about ourselves, we will learn about ourselves through these new experiences.
Wow.
That's like
amazing. Power and new beginning. I mean,
and that we got this card today.
Today we haven't gotten any of these two cards today. So it's pretty awesome.
You know what? And honestly, I really made sure that.
Yeah, it was really,
Like really.
So, pues, nuevos horizontes dicen que tenemos que, con las nuevas experiencias que vamos a tener, vamos a aprender mucho y que nos demos el espacio de crecer y de estirarnos, porque a veces es miedoso hacer algo nuevo.
Que las cosas familiares, uno se queda estancado en eso porque está acostumbrado. ¿Cómo es que dice? ¿En la costumbre?
En la costumbre está el peligro, eso es lo que me enseñó mi mami. En la costumbre
está el peligro.
Está el peligro.
Punto y aparte.
Entonces hay que estirarse, hay que probar nuevos horizontes, estudiar, y bueno, esa es la tarjeta de New Beginnings. New Beginnings, don't be afraid to start something new and stretch yourself, and you know, it's what we're here for.
And you know what?
We're here to learn and to stretch and to allow ourselves to grow. Growing pains are a good thing.
Yes.
Right?
And you know what's even awesome? This is the first time this has happened. And now we've done 100 shows. I'll keep saying that because
I know you keep saying that. We got to count them. But
I counted them. What are you talking about? That's how I came up with that number. You think I just made it up? From the moment we started.
¿Cuántos días hemos estado haciendo esto?
Because we started on our phones, remember. So I'm counting from the moment we started with our phones, which are not yet. A lot of this is not on a lot of this.
Well, we didn't start uploading them.
No, we just never thought we were going to grow to what it's grown.
All right. Well,
okay. But you know what's even real cool? Look at this.
Está emocionado, ¿lo ven?
Look at what this is. So New Beginnings, right? This is the page.
Yes.
This is the first time it's happened. Power
is in the
on the next page.
Yeah.
It's the first time that's happened.
We are turning a page, baby, in our lives. We are upgrading our business, upgrading our life. We're upgrading our community because all of you are with us and we are upgrading together. That is exactly what we do here at 1111. Everyone is together and we are supporting one another. And whatever it is you want to create, you have a supportive community and family here to make that dream come true. Okay?
And we get one thing also, and we share it always, we don't think we're better than you.
No, we're in this together.
We're in this together. We're just giving you knowledge that we have taken upon ourselves to get out of the familiar and go to the scary places and find this information so we can expand. Exactly. Create bigger, better boxes.
Bigger, better boxes. Okay.
Oh, that's like a bitter, better boxes. Bitter, better boxes. Bitter, better boxes. That's a good one for our actors.
Bitter, better boxes. Bitter, better boxes. Bigger, better. It sounds like we're saying bitter, beggar.
That should be like an affirmation for them. Bigger, better boxes.
Better.
Prince Shaw in the house.
I there with you in spirit for Wisdom Wednesday. I love it.
We appreciate you, my brother.
Thank you.
You'll always.
Shaw.
Listen, Prince Shaw is like, he's here right now because he brought this mic to us because he said, you need better sound. So he came over yesterday.
Bigger, better sound.
You know?
Bigger, better boxes.
And Pammy, get out of your head because I know you're thinking.
Vermont has a question. How can I see after school? Guess what? We are going to be finally next Thursday.
Oh, hello.
I'm saying it here right now. Next Thursday, we're going to have a watch party, and we are going to be announcing after school. We're going to be doing it online. Okay? Prince, you got it? Prince is in our movie. So, and you got to see him yesterday. Okay, read.
Okay.
Power.
Right. Power.
El poder. That's
There
an
are those
awesome
watch
microphone.
parties.
Allison says it's an awesome microphone.
It
They
is.
can hear us better now.
Yes.
Yay! Ya
Yeah,
nos pueden
baby.
escuchar mejor.
Okay.
Qué maravilla.
Okay, vamos a leer.
Lea.
Okay.
El poder.
Ladies and gentlemen, because we don't have our little light, I got to turn this way to find the light. So, excuse me, I don't mean to give you my, all right? Okay.
With a million lights, he didn't turn anything
No,
on.
but wait, I need to open myself up to them a little bit.
Yeah, yes,
Okay.
exactly. Why are you giving me your back? Hello.
Okay. Ready?
Dale, pues.
Okay. Card meaning. You now allow yourself to express your power.
Ahora te vas a dejar y te vas a dar permiso de expresar tu poder interno.
Being powerful is safe for you, knowing that you express your power with love.
Expresar tu poder es, te sientes
Poderoso.
poderoso, pero incómodo
Porque-
y también seguro porque estás expresando tu poder con amor. Esa es la diferencia. Hay que expresar el poder de uno de adentro con amor para que no
Como
caiga
dice,
mal, pues.
como dice amor,
Amor, mucho amor y mucho amor.
amor, mucho amor.
Mucho amor. Dale, ¿qué más?
Okay. You have all of the power of your creators within you. All the power of divine love, wisdom, and intelligence is available to you. You have the spiritual power to see angels and the future. You have intellectual power to tap into the universal wisdom of the one mind. You have emotional power to empathize with others and physical powers that is truly unlimited. The angels ask you to give them any fears you may have connected with being a powerful person. Your angels...
Los ángeles dicen, dame todos tus temores que tienes asociado en ser una persona poderosa, porque tienes el poder inteligente, el poder espiritual, el poder físico, lo tienes todo dentro. Esos temores son los que te paran. Dáselos todos a Dios y a los ángeles.
Muy bien, mi amor.
Gracias.
The angels ask you to give them any fears you may have connected with being a powerful person. Your angels see a quiet and beautiful aspect of your true power, stemming from the only power in the universe, divine love. Allow yourself to shine with this radiant love so that your true power can radiate out into the world
Yes.
in miraculous ways.
Tu poder interno, tu luz interna, sácala.
Sácala.
Right now, everybody, take it out.
Sácala.
Your
Mira,
power.
in my family,
Your power.
brothers, all of us, all this started when we're in this, when we were in a
What?
funk, they would go, sácatela.
Todo esto, o sea, hay que sacar los temores, sacar la mala energía.
And that came from those,
Y abrir
I
el
can't do it.
espíritu, abrir el corazón de uno y sacar el poder divino que uno tiene, porque es un poder divino. We are finally here, yay!
yeah, Patty in the house, Patty in
Junior,
the house.
Esquivel.
Hey, what's up,
You
Junior?
two are awesome. Hugs, Junior, how are you?
But Bernan,
Take your power and share it with the world. Agarra tu poder interno y lo expresas en el mundo. Eso es lo importante.
no me regañes.
Yo no te estoy regañando.
Sácatela.
¡Sácatelo!
I said it again. My brothers and I have been doing that for years. It's
No.
like this voodoo thing that we
Afra me
always
lo hace y nosotros también, mi mami también. El despojo, hay que despojarse.
hay que sacar.
Hay que sacarse.
Sacar. Quítatelo encima.
Shake it up. Shake it. Go, get up. Shake it. And take that power that you have inside and share it with the world. Okay?
Yes.
Woo! That's what our angels are saying today.
All right.
To do. You got it? Got it? Put it in the comments below. Got it.
And for the
got the power within.
For you guys
unleash the power within
that don't speak Spanish, the word is sácatelo. Sácatelo.
Take it.
I bet you it becomes fun if you start saying that in your house. Sácatelo.
All right.
All
let's
right.
do a little determination. I love this little book. I know we've read it. We've been doing this for over 100 days, and it only has 55 pages, and we've read it over and over, and it's just awesome because determination is something that it's like having breakfast or your coffee. You got to be determined to
make anything happen,
to get in action, determined to love your life, determined to make anything happen.
That's right.
Exactly.
That's right.
So, la determinación determina tu acción.
You know, she was so determined to get this.
Which means in English, question mark.
Oh,
take it out, get it out. Release.
But it's a lot more fun to say, sácatelo.
Releasing the bad juju or that fear that is stopping you from shining your power. Whatever it is that's stopping you from being your true, authentic self and really standing in the most high power that you have, and that power coming from love, right? It's about coming from love. It's about coming from your inner heart, in your soul, not an ego power, but it's a spirit power. Got it?
I love what you're saying because it always takes me to Michael Beckwith on Sundays and why we love watching him, because it has nothing to do with any kind of. It's a spiritual center. It has,
exactly.
Everybody is, let's say, allowed to be in there.
Yeah.
There is no judgment of where you come from. So there is no guilt, right? So you just made me think of Mr. Beckwith.
Yeah, Thank you. We think of him all the time because he's also been our mentor for years, and he's been amazing. And, he's the first guy that, because, again, I've been in my spiritual journey for all my life since I was 6 years old, okay? And when I met my husband, you don't mind me sharing, he said he was agnostic. I'm like, what is agnostic? What is that? He's like, I don't know what to believe.
I was raised Catholic.
Right. I was raised Catholic, and I don't know what to believe. I'm like, oh, okay, cool. I got you. I got stuff to show you and to expose you to. Let's see what you believe in. And really, the very first thing that I exposed him to that he believed in and that he resonated with and that he went oh, I like this, was when I took him to Agape. And he listened to Michael Beckwith. And to me, that was when the angels and the heavens opened up in my life. I'm like,
my brain opened up. I'm like, where have you been all my life, Mr. Beckwith?
He understands. He gets it.
You know what's beautiful about it is you're ready when you're ready. And things come to you and present themselves to you. And I feel like that was the right time. My brain, my body, my spiritual, everything was open to the want to have that sort of awakening.
It's a spiritual awakening,
and that's what it is.
You were never open to. So I'm super proud of you.
It was pretty awesome.
Everybody, please give him a hand. I am super proud.
Muchas gracias.
Muy orgullosa de mi esposo porque
and I hope
ha abierto su corazón y su espíritu para aprender espiritualmente.
Muchas gracias, mi amor. Lo
De
aprecio.
nada, mi vida.
Lo aprecio. Eres muy buena gente.
Pues claro, por eso te enamoraste de mí. Mira, aquí dice
Sí.
Ana María, qué bella. A mí me
Hay que sacar toda la maldad que hay en el cuerpo para vivir bien y ser una buena persona.
amén, así mismo, exactamente.
Amén.
Porque uno acumula todas malas energías y uno no sabe. A veces no está consciente. Por eso todos los días, ¡boom! A bañarse espiritualmente, a bañarse espiritualmente. We got to shower spiritually. That's a good one. You know, like we shower every day, we got to shower spiritually every day. It's just the way it goes.
It's,
you know?
It's the way. Listen, it's not the way it goes.
It is. If you want to live in a higher vibration and have and feel love and peace and joy in your life on a constant, it needs to be an everyday practice.
There you go. I
Right?
love it.
Okay.
I love it. So you want to read some determination while I find
yes.
the comments here?
Mm-hmm. How's agape different? From what? Different from what, Daisy? Daisy Solis, welcome. How is agape different from what? But I'll tell you what agape is. Agape means unconditional love, right? Agape is...
It's a spiritual center.
It's a spiritual
we call it
center,
a spiritual center
where he embraces all religions. And it's non-denominational and everyone is welcome. It's about the one spirit. It's about love. It's about all of us. It's like this. It's like 11:11. We're embracing humanity. We're all raising our vibration and raising our frequency to just be a better version of ourselves and to really live life on purpose, on what we want to accomplish in our life, without any dogma and without any guilt and without any of the lower vibration emotions. So he embraces everyone, and it's a place of celebration. There's music, there's movement, there are arts. It's very
when you walk in, you see
everything and
every prophet. You see everybody there.
Okay, yes, I think I answered. So of other places of worship. Exactly. So it embraces, he talks about Buddha, Jesus, Krishna, everyone. I mean, every single religion or spiritual practice is embraced and respected at the Agape Live Center. And for us, I've been going there for like 12 years before I met you.
Okay.
And then for you, it's been 10 years. So I finally found a place for me that I can actually feel at home.
Where we can both connect.
That he can also connect, because like I said, I am also I've practiced all spiritual practices throughout my life. I've done a lot of soul searching. I started with Catholic. I was brought up Catholic, and I went to Catholic school. But soon I understood that guilt was not a way of life for me, and I broke free from that, and I started studying more the Eastern, philosophies, Buddhism, Hinduism, spirituality. I've even it's just a lot of studying science of the mind. So it's all about mindset and connecting your thoughts, your words, and your heart. That's when you're truly like, oh my gosh, so aligned that your actions are in alignment with your thoughts, your words, and your heart. You are the happiest. You feel like you are flying when that is a reality for you.
Yeah. When I remember the first 2 times that I went, I felt like I had these plugs that had been in back of me for a while, and they were just kind of like flailing around like this, right? All of a sudden, I felt like somebody went against the wall and went, boom, and all of a sudden I stood up, and all of a sudden, those 2 times that I left, I felt so recharged. Mm-hmm. to face the new week. And I didn't walk away with like, I feel guilty, or I was told this and I shouldn't be feeling this. I felt empowered to start my week and start my month, because he also has affirmations. He also has the theme for the week. And it just aligns, at least, again, this is not a pitching that you should go see Agape. It works for us. It brings us closer together. And it just...
Out of everything that I've ever practiced, it's what's connected him the most and has allowed him to grow spiritually. And me, as a very spiritual woman, it's been one of my goals in my life, and one of my dreams is to find a mate, a partner that we actually connect spiritually, because that's always been a missing in my love life. It's not an easy thing to find someone that has the exact same spiritual journey or spiritual want, but when that happens, your relationship is so much more connected. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, so, and I think during this time for us, Agape has been that recharge also, because we get there on Sunday and all of a sudden he says something that just hits me to the core and sort of lights me up and it wakes me up, because sometimes, all of us have those moments where like we're feeling a little, and all of a sudden, but again, I go there and all of a sudden, boom, I get hit and I'm recharged, and it allows us to do things like what we're doing, which is 11:11, and he doesn't preach, what does he say, religiosity? Religion.
Oh, religion. Oh.
Really, I can't say the word. I can't say.
All right.
So let's read some determination.
Let's read some determination. Mi esposo decidió no prender las luces hoy. La determinación. The determination to win is the true revolutionary spirit. La determinación para ganar en realidad es el verdadero espíritu de revolución. It is the fundamental spirit of faith. Es el espíritu de la fe. Some people may be destined to fight while filled with a sense of isolation and loneliness. Mucha gente quizás se sientan que están solos y aislados en querer conseguir algo, en querer pelear por su, tener determinación por su meta. Some may strive in tears, confronting bitter challenges, but the vital thing is that we fight through to the very last step of the journey. Y en la jornada de conseguir y de tener esa determinación de conseguir sus metas, uno quizás va a llorar, va a gritar, va a patalear, va a tener muchas, ¿cómo se dice? Precáncer, o sea, van a tener muchos obstáculos, pero uno no se puede rendir, uno tiene que seguir, aunque estés llorando, pero no te rindas, gritando, pero no te rindas. Do not ever give up. This is the secret to a noble life crowned in glory and triumph. It is. That's the secret to a noble life and crowned in glory and triumph. Ese es el secreto de la vida de triunfo, con gloria del espíritu. El triunfo y la gloria viene. Ese es el secreto. Seguir adelante en esos momentos más difíciles. Nunca rendirse. That's it. The essential thing is a great resolve to attain the way. Lo esencial en la vida es tener esa determinación y resolver que vas a conseguir la manera. Y punto.
Y aparte.
Esto es de Daisaku Ikeda, budismo. Me encanta el budismo, a mí es muy lógico, ¿no? Mientras más uno practica, mientras más es muy de causa y el efecto en tu vida. Uno es responsable de todo en tu vida, la causa y el efecto. You are so responsible for everything in your life. You know, Buddhism is so simple. It's so beautiful. For me, it's I found it 6 years ago when everything else for me wasn't working, and I found Buddhism and I started to chant. And we were going through a rough patch because I had just had Juliana, and it was like really rough for me. And he was going out of town to work, and I felt alone, and I felt like I needed something to give me that strength. And I found a book, the Buddha Next Door. And that's how I found Buddhism. And I truly feel that Buddhism saved our marriage at that moment, you know, because I was so lost at that moment, and I was so angry. I'm like, how can you take that job, and how can you leave me with a 7-month-old? Like, it was really, really, really challenging. But my commitment and my determination to have a successful marriage and to be a better version of myself, to be a supportive wife, and to be a strong woman and a strong mom, I found Buddhism. I found SGI. And I tell you that it really, for me, was our saving grace at that moment.
Namya Horengekyo.
Namya Horengekyo. Namya Horengekyo. Yes. Let's see. Right now in California, everything is virtual, not physical. Yes. Yes. Patricia Santiago. Yes. Do you physically go to Agape? We did when it was open, and right now it's not.
It's all virtual.
But it's all virtual. You go to Agape Live.
But they have a live stream. They've always had a live stream.
Agape Live, and you can watch all of the sessions. Yeah. And there's also many spiritual classes. There's amazing.
A live stream. You go to agape.com, and then you see the live stream.
It's agapelive.com.
They've always had live stream though.
Yeah. Yes.
Because they are in California.
Mm-hmm.
They are actually now they're in Hollywood because they
very
were
close. Yeah,
they're
on Wilshire, and they do it in a beautiful theater.
Yeah, it's like Wilshire and La Cienega. There's the I think it's the Saban Theater.
Yes. And again, agapelive.com.
Yeah.
So
it says Agape International Spiritual Center, a community, a practice, and embodiment of evolving consciousness. We are on the planet to be and express the divine love of God that is alive in every fiber of our being, waiting to be released through us onto our world. Living as love is a way of life that brings heaven and earth.
Exactly. So, love is our religion. That's it. That love is what we practice, and with love is the best ingredient in life. It heals everything. That's what people forget, So with that, let's do our 16 seconds of forgiveness and our 16 seconds of creation of love, what you want in your life. I think it's really, really important. And that's our practice. Man, that's a long rip, huh? Woo! All right, fired up, feeling fired up. All righty. What is this? Change your conversations. Change your life. Change your conversations. Change your life. We are creating bigger boxes. Estamos creando cajas más grandes para nuestras vidas. Cambia tus conversaciones y vas a cambiar tu vida para lo mejor. ¿Ok? Vamos a hacer el ejercicio 16 segundos. So I've been back and forth, like, should I hit the bell 16 times, or should I just hit it when we start and then hit it when we finish?
I think when we start and when we finish.
And then we finish. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do. Okay, so vamos a respirar profundo. Take a deep breath. 16 segundos de perdón. 16 seconds of forgiveness. We can put our hand on our heart and forgive ourselves or forgive someone. And Start. Okay, come back. Cada vez que hago eso, siento que dejo ir tanto peso. Every time I do this forgiveness exercise, I feel like I let go of so much weight, get lighter. It's like throwing out that spiritual trash, like throwing out the trash in my being, in my heart, in my soul. Trash that doesn't serve us. All that yuckiness that doesn't serve us. We're just throwing it out every day.
What's the next one?
How do you feel? Good? Ok, ahora vamos a llenarnos de amor and visualizar lo que queremos. Visualize that goal, that dream. Visualize yourself attaining it. Visualize yourself becoming that person that you've always wanted to become and how you want to feel. Okay. And start. Okay.
You know what I love is whoever's joining that, who's ever joining us right now going, what are they doing?
All right.
Bell, cool list is on.
All right, Bell, hello, Anzu, and I Dream in Queens. Welcome, welcome. Okay, so that was our 16 seconds exercise, visualizing you getting the goal that you've been dreaming about, that you've been working toward. And before that, we did 16 seconds of forgiveness. If you do that every single day, you will be creating a bigger life, a bigger box, and which is, we got this from this wonderful book that we're reading right now. It's called Change Your Life, Change Your Conversations. Change Your Conversations, Change Your Life. Building Bigger, Better Boxes by John D. Knight. And with that, I'm super, super excited because we said we were going to do that future exercise, the one that we get to create our future in our conversations.
I'm going to read a couple of the comments here. Steve Randell, extremely spiritual show today, enjoying it. Oh, awesome.
Hi, Steve. Thank you.
So wish we could go to Agape together. That would be so joyful.
We will. We will.
Good job, Mao. You open up your mind to the angels and peace. Absolutely. Yes. Absolutely.
Bro says he only showers on Saturdays.
Cochino!
That's awesome. It says 11 comments, and you know, a lot of times we miss them because they go up and we don't see them on time.
Oh, I have to look at what we're wearing to go. Is this from yesterday? Okay, this is.
All right, all right. ¿Cómo se sintieron? Does anybody want an angel card read to them? That's always an option. Remember, that's always an option. Always ask for your angel card if you want one. Otherwise, we will continue on. And let's see.
From yesterday.
Fly with the Eagles. There was that exercise that I wanted, the new one, the new exercise.
Does anybody want to share anything of wisdom that you may have that you know you can give to us today?
Exactly. Remember, this is a community, and we are in this journey together. And we go up to that magical 11th floor in our magical elevator, and we all go in there, and we go up there, and we get to create, and we get to, you know, grow together and create together. Me. Okay, great. I love that. Daisy Solis. Okay. And Patricia says, I don't know if you have a breeze in your room, but the curtains were moving. We actually got a fan. Believe it or not. Yes, look. The angels are here. I should have just said that.
It's
yeah.
We needed
like
some,
a spirit or something. Exactly. I love it.
Until we get that air conditioning in here, we need it.
Conseguimos un abanico. All right, angel for Daisy. All right, angel card for Daisy.
Okay. Let me shake these up. Shuffle.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ready?
One more. Okay.
All right.
I feel like a magician.
Daisy.
Right. Okay,
ready?
Para Daisy.
You know, I'm going to do something different. Daisy, when is your birthday? What day were you born? What day, your date of the month and the if you want to share the year, it's fine. But just give me your month and the day. The month and the day. I'm going to do, this is very numerology. So you add all your numbers. Everybody know, get your birth, your date of birth, right? Like Mauricio's is 12/28, 1969. So you add all of that, all of those numbers together, and the number that you get, that is your life number. That is your life number. So yours is July 27th. It's coming up, okay? So then July is 7/27. And, okay, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 16, and that is 7. So right now that's a 7, right? So we're going to go to the number 7 card, okay? That's how I want to start connecting it to those. If you want to share your birth year, then we'll have the more complete number. But right now this works, okay?
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. What is it? Body care. Body care for Daisy.
Body care.
Body care.
Vamos a ver, Daisy.
And then, let me see.
All right, I'm gonna read body care for Daisy.
Body care.
The angels urge you to care for your physical body. You are asked to eat healthful foods, to exercise regularly, and to avoid toxins. This card is your angel's way of asking you to pay attention to your physical body. Perhaps you resist this guidance, and the angels have repeatedly come to you about this topic. They remind you that the body is an instrument. When we're well tuned, it emanates greater harmony. Your spirit is like the music of a grand piano, and the angels ask you to maintain that piano. Your angels know that if you follow this guidance, you will feel terrific. Your increased energy and happiness is your reward for following the angel's suggestion. They will help you find the time and motivation to exercise. They will also help you lose your cravings for unhealthy foods and substances. And the angels will help you enjoy the newfound pleasures that come from purifying and maintaining your physical body.
Love that.
All
Does
right?
that resonate, Daisy? And Patricia Santiago, me, angel card.
Me.
Me. Okay, are you going to share, Patty, are you going to share your birth date, or do you want me to just pick it? But Allie also says, my numerology is 5. I'm a 2. Okay, you're a 2. Okay, great. All right. And then we'll do Allie. She's a 5. Got it. All right. And 1 and 2. Whoops. Divine guidance. But with this one, it always says to pick 2 more cards. So I'm going to go again. 1, 2. Whoops. And 1, 2.
Wow, what a trip. These are the 2 cards that we started the session with.
No, actually, it was
Power
and New Beginnings.
Oh, and New Beginnings.
Yes.
But
so we got power
got
again. Yes, we got power again. All right, so there we go. We're going to read that. That's a
So divine guidance.
Divine guidance. The first one she got was, yes, divine guidance.
Okay.
You want me to read it?
Yes, please.
And then, okay, ready? Divine guidance for Patty Santiago. Trust and follow your intuition. It is God and the angels speaking to you. You are being divinely guided right now. The gut feelings you have, the knowingness, the visions, or the inner voice are all trying to tell you something. And it is very important that you trust and follow the guidance. If you drew more than one card, pay close attention to the cards that are on either side of the divine guidance card. They contain important instructions for you. These nearby cards feature facets of the message that the angels seek to impress upon you. They are the message that the angels want to impress upon you are, where are the other cards, my love? Power and spiritual growth. Power and spiritual growth. And I believe that you've been with us for all these months, and that's exactly what you've been doing. You've been growing spiritually with all of us, because that's what we've all been doing. We've been growing spiritually together. And so, spiritual growth. We already read power. Spiritual growth is right here. You are going through a time of rapid spiritual growth. Enjoy the process. During this time, you may feel a mixture of many feelings: confusion, excitement, fear, and wonder. You love your renewed connection with the divine, and you wish you could read, study, learn, or meditate on a full-time basis. Simultaneously, though, you may worry about the implication that your spiritual studies will have on the rest of your life. What impact will your new spiritual pursuits have on your job, marriage, or friendships? These worries create a fear that may erode the enjoyment your spiritual studies bring you. Surrender these fears to God, dearest one. Trust that you are supported, loved, and guided each moment, Patty. Don't worry about how your future will blend with your spiritual growth. Trust that the same power that brought you to your spiritual path, isn't that amazing? Trust that your power, what's your other card? Power. Trust that your power that brought you to your spiritual path will also take care of everything else for you. After all, this power, oh my God, supports all of the planets in the sky. It will surely support you perfectly too. Okay? The power that you're gaining through your spiritual growth, trust it. That's pretty awesome.
Yes.
That is pretty
And
awesome.
now
And
I know that Allie wants one and that Patty wants one.
Patty, we already just did Patty.
No. Pamela. Pammy.
Oh, Pammy.
Pammy.
I heard Patty. I'm like, okay, awesome. All right,
And
let's go.
And then we'll jump to our 177.
Yes. So do we have, okay, 5. You got to shuffle, baby.
Okay.
Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Let's shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Okay, let's clear the energy.
I think this is a new show for Jennifer.
Huh?
We need to start a new show called The Card Show with Jennifer.
All right.
I think so.
You don't like the card show?
I think so. All right, ready?
Okay, ready?
So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, and
oh,
wow!
New beginnings.
What a trip! We got both the same card.
Abby,
Look, and this is a big deck.
And we shuffled.
And we shuffled. So new beginnings. So you got the new
beginnings.
That was the first
Allie.
card. That was the second card of the day today. So you got it again. So
it is a confirmation. All right, new beginnings for Allie. A clear slate is presented to you as you now encounter fresh opportunities and novel experiences. Embrace the new in your life, Allie, including new opportunities, people, and projects. The angels know that change can be frightening, and they surround you now with loving energy. Call upon them whenever you feel afraid of facing novel situations. They will boost your confidence and energy so that you can enjoy your new beginnings. Sometimes we cling to old routines because they are familiar. By drawing this card, the angels ask you to be open to new approaches to life. Perhaps they will teach you, perhaps they will teach you a new way of looking at situations, or maybe they will call you to learn a new skill. Whenever the new beginning is for you, whatever it is, allow yourself to be stretched by the fresh circumstances. We learn about ourselves through new experiences. Nos conocemos a nosotros mismos cuando estamos experimentando algo nuevo, cuando nos estiramos. Awesome.
Right. So why don't, because
I would love an angel card. Yeah. What about your birthday, Mama? You want to give us your life number?
We're almost done here on Instagram, so I think before we jump to the next card, let's do a reading from 177. So we give our Instagram friends, community.
Very good reading, Patricia says. Yes, and Daisy says, gracias. You're welcome. You're welcome.
Well, Pammy gives us her.
Pammy, we want your life number. So just add the birth, okay, baby, okay, I'm going. Champions know the power of programming.
There you go.
Somebody's rushing me here.
I don't want this to end. Look, we got 1 minute.
The programming that you accept from others and the conscious and unconscious directives, pictures, feelings, and thoughts that you transmit to yourself will find a place in your own internal control center. Together, those thoughts and images will continue to create in advance or influence on the spot every response, attitude, and action that will be a part of you and your future. The majority of champions I've worked with and coached during the years confess the bulk of the mental programming they received during their childhoods was substandard. So, in other words, it sucked, right? We're all.
It's not our parents' fault. They got it from their parents, and their parents got it from their parents. So
it's all good.
But we get to change the next generation.
We're responsible, right? We are responsible. Many are quick to add that.
Why don't we just stop, bro? Because I want to say goodbye to our Instagram friends before it shuts off. I want to say that we love you and that we appreciate you. Thank you so much for being on.
We thank God for you. We thank you, Instagram. And we send you air hugs.
Air hugs. And if you want to jump
See
on
you.
to our Facebook to watch this, finish this, and Pammy's card.
Vamos a terminar en el Facebook, pero ya tenemos 2 segundos. Bye.
Ciao. All right, now let's finish.
All righty. Let's see. I need to download and share. All right, next, and then I can do that. All right, you guys. Wow, what a great show today. Like, really, it's just been really, it went fast, a lot of interaction. That's the way we love it. So, let's see.
Substandard, you left where many are
quick to add that the people who programmed them, parents, teachers, coaches, ministers, and adults of influence, were doing the best they could based on their level of awareness at the time. Exactly, which is what we said, right? We're all part of this. It's easy to criticize in hindsight, yet champions don't feel the need to do this. They want to take control of their own reprogramming process and install the habits, philosophies, traits, and beliefs that empower rather than limit them, right? Middle-class performers scoff at things like reprogramming and tend to hold on to what they were taught, no matter how poor their teachers were, no matter how poor the teacher's thinking. The pros use 2 primary methods of reprogramming. First and foremost, they alter the language they use when they talk to themselves and others. They adjust their language from the middle class to the world-class level. They create self-talk scripts and repeat them daily until that change takes place. Loving yourself, right? The second thing they do is use the power of mental pictures or visualization training to adjust how they experience events. The combination of these 2 change processes has a powerful effect on the mindset of the performer. Sadly, the concepts are so simple that most people miss them. Meanwhile, the great ones keep getting stronger and stronger by developing world-class thoughts, feelings, and attitudes through the reprogramming process. Action steps for today. Make the decision today to take responsibility for old programming that does not serve you. Practice reprogramming your old programs by altering your language and using visualization training. Boom! And that's what we're doing here, right? We're visualizing every single day. We are changing our conversations, reprogramming our language, reprogramming our mental patterns, and our visualization is about creating the life we want.
Right, and it comes down to, again, you can't blame, once you get to a certain age, you can't blame anybody.
Exactly.
At that point, you got to take full control, full responsibility for where you are in your life and say, do I want to be here or do I want to
grow? Exactamente. So. Todo es crecimiento. Sabiduría es el crecimiento.
So it's 3/22/38.
Oh.
Is Pammy.
Ooh.
March 22.
3/22. Oh, wow. Adrian is 3/20. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so 3 and then 22. That's 3, 4, 5. Help me do math here.
I don't know how you're doing it. So
we just gotta add all the numbers. And then what's the year?
38.
Okay, 1938. Okay, so
write it down. Write it down. Write it down.
All right.
She's the one that came up with this.
I know, but you're rushing me. I don't like to feel rushed. Okay, so I'm going to take a deep breath. And do not rush me. Okay.
Ready?
All right, so 3/22/38. 1938. So here, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and then 12. So then that is 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. 2 and 8 is a 10. So it's a 1. Your life number is a 1, Mama.
Oh.
Boom.
Vamos a ver.
Number 1.
That's why you always feel like you're number 1. Because you're 1.
All right.
And 1 is going to go. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 and 11. And it's Truth and integrity.
Truth and integrity. All right, hold on. Want to read it?
Truth and integrity. You are guided to be very honest with yourself and to be true to yourself in all your work activities and actions. The angels say to you, let go of anything inauthentic and all activities that do not mirror your highest intentions for yourself. If something in your life isn't working, be willing to release it to God and the angels. When we open our hands and release unhealthy situations, the divine light can enter. Miracles always follow when we surrender troubling conditions. You will find that the job, relationship, health issue, or other circumstances heals rapidly in ways that you could never have imagined. All along the way, the angels will perfectly guide you to actions that will either help you replace a situation with something better or heal it entirely. Expect a miracle when you decide to be true to you.
Here we go, Mama. Be true to you. True to Emmy. All right,
True.
Let's see. Let's check the comments one last time, and then we will say our goodbyes. Tomorrow, Friday, and Saturday, we will jump on and say hi quickly at 11:11 and let you know how it's going. And we will definitely keep you in our thoughts. And everything that we're going to be learning is for us to bring back to you. And so we can continue growing together.
No more comments from this side.
Okay, we're 11 Angel card. Extremely, let's see. Oh, what did he say? Extremely. Oh, yes. All right. Well, with that, we say goodbye. We love you. We'll see you later.
Nos vemos mañana.
We love you. We appreciate you. And remember, fun, fun, fun. Build bigger boxes.